In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a custom font using Custom CSS in Chrome. To get started, open the website and navigate to Website Tools. From there, select Custom CSS. This is where you'll be adding the code that tells the site how to load and use your font. If you haven't worked in this area before, don't worry. The main idea is simple. You're connecting a font file stored in your site's assets to a CSS rule so the browser knows exactly where to find it. Before writing the CSS, upload your font file into the framework storage tray. This step is important because your CSS needs a valid file location in order to work properly. Make sure the upload finishes completely, and keep in mind that the font file should be stored in the correct place so it can be referenced consistently by your site. Once the file is uploaded, go back to the custom CSS area and define the font rule by mapping the file path explicitly. In CSS, this is typically done with an @fontface declaration. You'll specify the font family name you want to use, and then point the source to the exact path of the uploaded file. Being explicit with the path matters, because if the browser can't locate the asset precisely, the font won't load and your text will fall back to a default typeface instead. When writing the rule, pay close attention to the path format and the font family name. The name you assign inside the font rule is the same name you'll use later anywhere you want that font applied. Consistency is key here. Even a small mismatch in spelling or capitalization can prevent the styling from working as expected. After the rule is added, save your changes in Custom CS. It's also a good idea to refresh the page and verify that the font is loading correctly. If you don't see the update right away, clear the browser cache or do a hard refresh in Chrome, since browsers often store older versions of CSS files. That's all there is to it. You went to Website Tools, open Custom CSS in Chrome, uploaded the file into the framework storage tray, and defined the CSS font rule with an explicit path. If everything is entered correctly, your custom font should now be available for use across your site.